everybody, welcome back. Finally have wiring that's not going to burn the house down. So fresh, so exciting. Yeah, so that's really, I gotta go back in, and of course now I have to like repatch and paint a little bit here, but I can handle that. That's not too bad. It is exciting too because now I have more outlets in this space, so I don't have to worry about trying to like make sure that stuff is shared appropriately or what have you. Also, the electric company that I use, it's called Red Fox Electric. They always do a great job. I get the same guy every time. Love it. He, like, when he puts in new stuff and puts in a new breaker, he does it on a 20-volt amp so that, like, I'm set. So I also don't have to worry about not being able to properly power things back here. His reference was that, like, I can put in a little space heater back here if I need, which sounds delightful on my toesies while working at the desk. Imagine. So, yeah, a little setback, but now we're able to start. I can finish touching up all of that. I will be working on the cabinets this week. So we're about to go get some paint. I have, if you've seen any of my earlier videos, I have a really large amount of blue paint for my living room because the recommended amount of paint to purchase that I saw online was actually far more than I really needed. So what I've basically been doing in my house is taking that blue paint, mixing other stuff in it to get a different color for a different space. So my room, for example, I bought a green paint. It wasn't what I liked, so my mom is an artist, so she knows like color theory and stuff, and has helped me with that. And we got it mixed to a nice like eucalyptus color, which is really pleasant. And we're gonna just kind of do a similar thing with the paint for the cabinets because I want to get it to a dark teal. So we're gonna go and try to get just a little like sample size of a yellow to mix in and try to make our own teal. So let's go do that. No, it's just water. Okay, let's go. Coffee break, and oh, accidentally got some cake. Not sure what happened there. I don't think so. I think we're done. That was it. All right, so here is the blue that is in my living room. It's partial tan, so we will be mixing in other colors to make the teal. Okay, so the living room color is this, which is Poseidon.
No.
Why did you put down tornado season?
Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch.
We just had that conversation, and then she went to look for a paint chip, but then got the one that we had that was the wrong one, and I think just recognized like, that's the one. So we're trying to see if I still have the Poseidon paint chip. I think I do, I just don't know where it is. Oh my gosh, boop. Okay, so I don't know where the paint chip is. So here's the wall, this is Poseidon, and we're going from Poseidon, and then we're trying to mix in some of this. It's airy green, just a nice light shade, to hopefully get Dragonfly, which is a little more teal. If the paint we get ends up more teal than this, a little more green to it, I am not mad about that. But that's kind of where we're headed. From there to there, or well, not there to there. There plus that equals that. Are you helping? Okay. So I have far too much of this paint, and this is actually what we did with my bedroom because I got a green that I did not like. So we just used some of the blue, mixed the green, and now I have a beautiful like eucalyptus color in my bedroom. There's another video on that. So yeah, basically all the colors in my house we've been kind of custom mixing because I have so much blue paint. I got the wrong amount.
But when you do that, when you sample something, excuse me, sample something from one color and put even just a tiny bit of it, it harmonizes all the colors. So
see,
it's
harmony.
actually a good thing.
I have harmony in my home.
It's hard to do with that kid, but
Aurora disrupts the harmony a little bit.
okay. It's fine. It's fine. In my defense, I'm used to working with tubes of paints.
So the logic behind getting this color to mix in was that I already have other green that is pretty intense. It's a little bit darker, but if I need more green, I have green to add. And then if I need more of a lighter color, I can always just mix in the wall color here, which is kind of a creamy yellowy. So also that will add a little bit more towards the green and lighten it. I think what we're gonna have to add is the wall color, but we're gonna check the card and see.
Still way too blue.
Yep.
So it definitely needs more. And then it definitely
Still
needs to be
darker.
lighter.
Yeah.
All right, so let's add
Wall color. Okay, comparison. So there's the original wall color, and then that's after she's mixed in that green that you saw her put in.
It's actually a yellow or a yellow green.
Oh, yellow green.
Yeah, crazily. That's the original color. Kind of fluorescent looking, but not fluorescent.
So basically it's the tennis ball debate of is it green or is it yellow?
Pretty much. You're green enough.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to add yellow. And it was all yellow.
Okay, well, we're getting closer on the lightness, but still needs more yellow.
So this just happened. That too.
Oh, no.
How much actually made it? Okay, so some made it into the container. So I'm gonna clean that up real quick. So my original plan with these was to stain them. I wanted to stain them kind of a rich, like reddish toned stain, because I think that would look really pretty, and ultimately that goes along with the designs that I'm thinking for my kitchen in the long run. But I also do want some of my cabinets to be painted kind of a dark gray, slightly grayed out teal. And I think with the stain on these, it's just that I decided to just go with the painting because I think that was just going to work the best. But I'm also really excited because I do think with the freshly painted walls and the soft color and then getting some artwork in here, I think that these are just going to look so pretty. I'm so excited. Do not jump on that. Did you go across or lengthwise?
With the green. I mean, I went crossways at the bottom, but then I re-rolled it. The green.
All right, so had to repaint the cabinets and fix the color because it just wasn't green enough. It was too bright. It just like wasn't quite right. So I ended up having to go get more yellow from Home Depot to add to the paint, and then I think we added some. I consulted the artist again, and I got some dark grayish green, I think was the other color that we added. But anyway, it's finally to where I wanted it. It took a while. It's still like a really beautiful, predominantly blue color, but it has a lot more of kind of the tealy greenish like undertone, and then it's a little more grayed down, so it's pretty, and it still has a certain amount of vibrancy, but it's not like I'm not gonna get punched in the face every time I walk in here, you know? So I'm going to reveal all of the paint color later, so I'm not gonna show you what the cabinets look like. That was part of my grand plan, was to do the big reveal. My mother in her kindness has completely ruined my plan, but it's okay. So I wasn't gonna build the toe kick for these just yet. I was gonna work up to that. Hi. She wants to just go ahead and do it and get it done, and I am gonna just let her, because that'd be nice to have that done. Okay, you're helping? You're helping. I think this might be too much helping. Are you gonna jump off me? Is that what you're doing? Can you work with me? Well, I gotta stand up more straight here, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, that was my face. Jesus, freaking parrot. What? No. 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 This is why my arms are so strong. It's not all the other stuff I've been doing. It's just this. So I'm going to show you the materials that my mom is going to repurpose from the house to make the toe kick for the cabinets. Alright, let's go downstairs. Downstairs, where there's such a mess. Okay, so we are down in my basement. The interesting thing about my house and basement, and it being almost 100 years old, is that it had a coal chute. And if you don't know what a coal chute is, it's basically there was like a mechanism built into the base of the wall where coal would be put, coal chute. And then there was a little room that was specifically built for that and boarded off. So I don't need a coal chute. So that's where a lot of this wood has come from, is taking that apart. And I will show you what is remaining. So there is the coal chute. So you can see the 2x4s from the original frame. Those are not like structurally supporting. They're actually just hanging loose at the bottom. So those need to come out. However, like everything else in this house, it is built insanely sturdy. So probably need to get the oscillating saw to cut through the nails of those. We'll see. But that's the wood that my mom's hoping to use to make the toe kick. So yeah, so that's kind of cool. And then you can see like over here, there's still the side of the wall. That's kind of what part of it looked like. This little section was like Black Widow Central. They were so happy with this space, like living all up in the coal chute. They were living in here. It was not great. This has been sprayed and addressed multiple times. So I don't really see any signs of black widows in this corner anymore, which is just great. It's great. I love it. I love it. We're slowly getting that cleared out, because absolutely not. Absolutely not. I look forward to the day. I'm sure I sound like a crazy person going on and on about these black widows. I look forward to the day that I don't have to be a crazy person going on and on about these black widows. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, she's going to take these 2x4s and make those into the toe kick. Now, I am thoroughly down to support her with building me a toe kick, because then I don't have to do it. And it'll just be done. Like it'll need to get done at some point, and if we can get that done now, cool. Love that. The part where she has messed up my plans is that I can't show you her building the toe kick, because then I would be showing you the cabinet color, which I want to reveal to you all later. So you will get a toe kick reveal as well. But I at least wanted to show you what the materials are, like where that's coming from and how that's kind of cool, because it's repurposing what already exists. And I have plans to do a lot of that with the rest of this wood as well. I'm going to go pick the caulk out of the holes that the plumber put in there. I don't know why he put caulk in them, but there it is. So I'm going to try to get the caulk out so we can fix that. And then I'm just going to let her do her thing. So... Not everything fits over here. I knew it was going to be tight. My chair is too big with all of this. So after talking with my mom, we have an alternative. We have a solution. It just means that this is not going to be done like today. All right. Well, things did not go according to plan. That's okay, because I think it's going to be kind of cool anyway. But yeah, you know. There's always plan A, and then we end up on plan E or something like that. It's fine. So the desk that I have been using that I was going to put in there is too deep for that space. So between that and then my chair, it's not going to fit. It's too snug. So that leaves me with two options, either purchasing another desk or I have to make one. Now, I don't really want to go out and just drop $250 on a desk because I did look even on IKEA, and that's kind of what, for the exact measurements that I need, that's kind of what is available. But what I do have is I have the tabletop from the original table that was in there. So I'm going to cut that lengthwise to shorten it. Now I do still have to go spend about $250 because I need to get a saw, but I've been meaning to get one for a while now. So it kind of makes sense, you know, then I can have this saw for other projects and stuff. Because right now, all sawing that I, myself, my mom, my dad, or anyone else that has helped me with anything has been using, it's all handsaw. So all the garden boxes that I made outside, those were all handsaw projects, which is a great workout, I will say. It's a real good workout. However, I don't really want to cut I think it's like 54-inch tabletop. Yeah, I'm not going to be sawing that by hand. That's absolutely not content you will be seeing. So I'm going to probably go purchase a saw maybe tomorrow or sometime this weekend, which means that this project is now going to be another video. It happens, you know? Stuff just goes kind of wrong, and it's not even that, like, it's not super wrong. Like, again, I think it's going to be cool to have a custom built desk over there. It's just annoying. Bro, what are you doing? Aurora just likes to talk to hear herself, so she's just in the kitchen, just making noise. She doesn't want anything. She's just making noise. Also, that means that the reveal that I was going to show you guys is not happening until next video. So you'll definitely want to make sure that you tune in for that. I will, however, show you the artwork that I got printed, which is still in the car. Be right back. Okay. So I ordered all of my prints in my kitchen. If you didn't see the other two prints, they're in my kitchen decor video, a few videos back. Go check that out. But I ordered all of my prints through FedEx. They're okay. They're not like the highest quality prints, especially for like an art print. But you know what they'll do? They were reasonably priced, and then I can always upgrade later if I want to. So if you've seen that other video, you know basically what I do is I go onto Etsy and I find digital downloads, because you can get those for a very reasonable price, and then you can print them however you want. So this is the artwork that I got. If you look at it really close, you can tell the print is, again, not high quality. It's fine. What I had to do a little, which could have affected the quality a little bit, what I had to do is I had to resize this in Canva, download it as a PDF, because the frame I got is from IKEA, which is a European poster size, and we have American poster sizes, which are a little bit different. So that's why there's white edges. I have to cut this off so that it fits into the frame that I got. But I think that is gorgeous, and I'm so excited about the pop of color that it's going to put into that space. So you at least get to see that little sneak peek there. You'll get to see it fully in its frame and its like beautiful glorified version in the next video. If it kills me, I will get this damn thing done. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Really. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see the next one, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that notification. I'm gonna go get my cat out of a bag. Bye, y'all.